Is it working?
Check. 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 Okay. Can you hear me? Hey, Julie, stop texting me. Okay. That's right, folks.
Check. I'm having trouble viewing the chat, but that's okay. What was that? Okay. A little bit better. I'm a little nervous. I've never double streamed before. I was working late in the lab one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For a monster from his lab began to arise, and then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the mash. He did the mash. He did the mash. The bedroom where the vampires feast. All the ghouls came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the mash. They did the mash. They did the mash. They did the mash. By his baying hounds, the coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. They did the mash. They did the mash. The monster mash. They did the mash. Drax's voice resounded out from his coffin. Why do I forget the lyrics every year? I have to look at the lyrics. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Well, out from his castle, Drax's voice did ring. It seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and he shook his fist and he said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania choice?" They did the mash. They did the mash. They did. They did the motherfucking mash. Oh, I shouldn't swear. Try hard not to swear tonight. Well, I was looking late in the land just one night when I saw myself inside. For my master from his lab began to rise.
That's all. Thank you, folks. Just kidding. This one is very beautiful. How's the volume level? Right now, I'm only seeing things on the Facebook chat. So we're just gonna go with that. I'm also streaming on Twitch. Folks, thank you so much for joining me once again on this night of devils and ghouls and various goblins and witches, and real things like bats and I don't know, creepy bugs, scary bugs. It's a beautiful night. We're all inside. We're not at parties. If you're watching this at a party, I don't know what to tell you. It's not really that cool. It's not my place. But it's really nice to be here once again. This is the 7th annual Monster Mash stream, and I'm your host this year, Clarice Le Spectre. Clarice Le Spectre. For those of you who don't know, Clarice Lispector is a Brazilian writer, and her last name is not spelled like a specter. Demon, evil demon spirit, whatever a specter is. But the pun is there, and I've never heard anyone else make the pun, so here we are. Let's see what else we can do. Let's, okay, yeah,
Yeah. Check. Mash. 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 Okay. Let's get some. It's so good to be here. I love playing Monster Mash for you every year. I usually draw crowds of hundreds, crowds of thousands, and it's flattering, to say the least, that you all come hear the song that I wrote called the Monster Mash. And we're celebrating 58 years of the Monster Mash now. 58. Okay, people are saying this sounds good. Sound-wise, this is going great. Okay. I have no idea how many people are tuned in. If it's 0, that's fine. Because what it's about the spirit. You know? It's about the spirit of things. And this year, the spirit is off. The vibes are off. Everything is off. I don't know if you've noticed. There's something weird going on. Everything's a little different. Everyone's kind of looking at each other a little weird. I don't know what that's all about. I don't read the news, so I don't know what that could possibly be. But the point is, it's all off, and I'm just trying to bring it back. We're having a Monster Mash. We're having a mash together. We're mashing. We're smashing and we're mashing. And maybe you're not smashing. That's okay. Okay. A little bit more of that. Oh. Okay. No, we already did that one. How about a little bit of this? Ready? Yeah. Oh. This is going well. This is pretty good. I was looking late in the night. I was working late in the lab one night. I was working late in the lab one night. Stop calling me. I was working late in the lab one night. I was working late in the lab one night when I saw myself an eerie sight. For the monster from his lab began to rise, and then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the mash. He did the mash. He did the whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash. I'm sorry, Dracula, that dance was shit. We hated that dance so much, nobody enjoyed the Transylvania twist. It was kind of like when you're in school and they make you do a dance. I guess sometimes in the South, they make people do the square dance. That's not very cool, and that's exactly what the Transylvania twist was. It was just like the square dance, there was no twisting involved in it. The mash. They did the mash. They did back by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal goof, the crick and fun. That's right, folks. Tonight, we're going for gold. It's 58 years since the Monster Mash has been with us, and I know we were all looking forward to the 58th anniversary, the big 5/8, and it's here. And it's like, have we all celebrated? Have we all felt it? Have we all been? Have we all mashed? Have we mashed? Have you mashed today? Kind of guessing no. I'm not really. I haven't until just now. So that's interesting. We got to really keep on top of that. We got to make sure we're continually mashing. 58 is a tall order. I think I'd like to field a few calls now. I didn't realize that my... oh God, this is not going to work. Last time I tried this, my computer just absolutely crashed when I tried to do calls. Tried to take calls while I was recording, so that might happen. But if it crashes, I'll be back online very shortly, and we'll just pretend that it never happened. Maybe the synth cam can go away for a minute here. Maybe that will give us a little bit of processing power. I think we're so far okay. Google Voice. I'd like to take a call. Not yet. Person who just called. I'd like to put this to you because we've already got 2 Monster Mashes deep, but I didn't really finish the Monster Mash either of those times. I didn't sing all the verses. I didn't sing the weird verse that's about the zombies having fun because the chords change, and I am using a loop-based system, and if the chord changes, I can't do all my loops, so we're just skipping that verse. And I made that call, but I would love to know what you think the rules should be as far as what counts as a Monster Mash. Hold on, we're getting a call basically immediately here. You're free to call. Says you have tons of missed calls. That's okay. The next call would be the one to do it. I'll take whatever call comes in next. Unless... Oh, someone's calling. Let's hear it.
From.
You're free to call.
To accept, press 1. To send.
Very interesting. Let's hear it. You're on the air. Who is this?
From.
Hello?
Who is this?
To accept, press 1. To send.
Turn off your computer audio. Can you hear me?
Hello? Yes, this is Robbie. Play Monster Mash.
Oh, Robbie, thank you for calling in. Welcome to the Monster Mash. It's Total August Request Live. First caller, longtime fan, I think?
This is totally not syncing up with my phone. I'm on a separate phone. But
go ahead.
Oh, absolutely. This is, what, the 3rd or 4th year now I've watched this?
There's a huge delay right now, so that's okay.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's great. I hope everyone can hear you.
I think you stepped up the production this year, and it's fantastic.
Oh,
and you
thank
should
you.
play Monster Mash again.
Okay, you heard the man. You heard him. You heard the guy. Thank you, Robbie, for calling in. We're going to play Monster Mash.
Absolutely. I'll be here.
All right. I'll talk to you soon, brother. All right. So I think the Monster Mash usually kind of starts off with, like, something like... cool. It sounds very cool to me. Problem is, I can only make music that sounds like circus music. Well, I was working late in the lab one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For the monster from the slab began to arise, and then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. I said, "What's that?" He said, "It's the monster mash." Out from his castle, Drax's voice did ring. It seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and he shook his fist and he said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash." Scene was rocking, all were digging the sound. His baying hound. The cotton bangers were about to arrive with their vocal groups. The quick kick their five, they did the I think that counts as a full cover. Because when it comes to music, folks,
It doesn't matter. This is what I've learned. We're up to 3. Folks, you know, Monster Mash, it came out 58 years ago. And I think it would be a good exercise if we maybe tried to put ourselves there. You know, put ourselves there. It's 1962. Hold on, someone repeatedly is calling me, and I'd actually love to talk to him and hear what he's got to say. So we're gonna do the guided meditation in a second. But first, there's one person I'd like to speak to. Let's try to make this happen.
maybe we can just call him back. Can you call me again? Person who's calling me, call me once more. Okay, here we go.
Call from
Alec Robbins.
Okay.
To accept, press 1.
Yeah, let's accept it. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
This is great.
Wow, we're in.
Hold on, let me
Let
me cut the reverb here. What's up? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in.
I'm doing great. Of course, the Monster Mash is my favorite song.
Mine too.
This is my favorite time of year.
Mine
Monster
too.
Mash Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying your night so far?
Yeah, we're 3 Monster Mashes in. I'm starting to feel a little better. I feel like by the time we get to 44, 45, I'm going to feel at tip-top shape.
That's great, because I really want to hit that 44 in maybe 2 hours. You think that's doable?
Okay. If you play them fast, if you double time them, yeah.
And that's what I was going to ask. If I play a really short version, like a 10-second version. Do you think that counts on the counter? We're going for a world record here, maybe.
Right. You're getting into dicey territory. If you play a short one, as long as it is the full song sped up, I think you're fine.
I see.
You can't just play like 10 seconds of the Monster Mash. That doesn't count at all.
Do you have to sing every verse?
Fast, yeah, very quickly.
That's really tall order because I don't remember all the words usually, and I skip around. Last time a minute ago when I just played it, I sang the last verse or the second to last verse second, and I didn't even know I was doing that.
Okay, I don't want to be rude, and I really do respect what you're doing, but you need to get your shit together.
Thank you. That's good advice. I really appreciate how honest you've always been with me. It's really good.
Yeah, no, I like to. I shoot straight with you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I think you should go to genius.com and look up the lyrics.
Well,
so
you might shoot straight with me, but I would just shoot you. I don't think you can say that on Twitch.
I think I deserve it.
I think I would get banned.
You can say it to me.
Okay. That's great. Well, thank you.
I don't mind you saying it.
Do you have any song requests?
Yeah, would you mind playing the Monster Mash?
No, I'd be happy to. That's a great tune. I'll put it on. Thank you for calling in. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Have a great Monster Mash day.
Thank you. You too. Monster Mash. Happy Monster Mash to you.
And a Monster Mash to you.
That's how it goes. So that was good. And you heard the man. He requested the Monster Mash. I'd like to mix this one up a little bit. At the beginning of quarantine, I bought a guitar. I know. Guitar guy, me? Well, who would have thought? But I did buy one. I'm not very good at it. I'd like to do a sort of, maybe if I... No, that's not quite it. I think this needs to be tuned, so give me 5 seconds. Don't worry, it's perfect. We're going to do a little improv here. We're going to just improvise maybe a drum beat. Maybe like, something like that. Like a trap, trap music. Check. Working late in the lab one night when I saw myself an eerie sight. For the monster from his slab began to rise, and then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the mash. He did the mash. The monster mash. Oh, from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. All the ghouls came from the several hours late to the gig. They did the mash when they showed up several hours late to the gig. Oh, they did the mash when they showed up several hours late to the gig. Oh, they did the mash when they showed up several hours late to the gig. Oh no. Out from his castle, Jack's voice did ring. It seems he was troubled by just one thing. 'Cause he said, whatever happened to my twist? Oh, whatever happened to my twist? Whatever happened to my twist? You stupid piece of shit. It's now the man. It's now the man. Shut up about that song you made. That dance you invented. Nobody likes it at all. We love the Monster Mash better than all. Get the Transylvania twist in the trash. It's a stupid freaking dance. I'm trying hard just to tell you this. Do the Monster Mash and then you give me a kiss. That's right, give me a kiss. Oh, baby. I was working late in the lab. That's right, I was working late in the lab. One night, oh, when my eyes held an eerie sight for the monster from the slab began to rise. Oh, and then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. Well, that one's fine. Oh, how are we doing? Are we okay? I'm gonna check the chat. I'm gonna check both chats real quick on my phone. I'm gonna see where it's going on here. It's a deep cut. Yeah, that was my AV Tear version. I can't check the Twitch. I guess I probably can. Folks, we're having a good time. We're really enjoying ourselves. We're all having fun. And it's the night of
The Monster Mash. And some people are tuned in on my Switch. On my Twitch. I can't tell if this is live. It's fine. Folks, there was something I wanted to do. Oh, that's right. The guided meditation. I've been thinking about this all day. Okay, so I think what's important to realize is that the Monster Mash changed everything. It changed everything we understand about this world, about music, about what's possible in a song. And I think it behooves me. What does that mean? I think we should do something to increase the level of awareness of the Monster Mash. And yeah. One of my synths is not really working very well. We're going to start it over again. Just give me a second. Because this is the ideal synth. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I can't pick up that call from you right now. We're doing a thing, but just call me in a minute. Folks, I want you to picture it. I want you to picture this. Maybe we can get a little bass in there. No. Like, yeah. Yeah. There we go. It's 1962. Okay, picture it. I want you to be there with me. It's 1962. The president is whoever was the president in 1960. I should have looked it up. The president's out there, but it's not really a big deal in your life because it's 1962. And you know, you might be you pick an age. You could be a baby. You could be your age. You could be old, a man, 92. It's kind of as old as everyone got there. You'd be the oldest man in your village in 1962. If you were 93. So maybe you're 93. And you're sitting at the breakfast table. Now picture it. Be there, right? The table is like made out of some 1962 material, you know, like an old diner or something. And you're enjoying your breakfast. A steak and eggs is what everybody ate in the 60s for breakfast. Steak and eggs, just a thin gray steak and just eggs oozing all over, and you're enjoying it. That's the weirdest part. You're enjoying the steak and eggs, and the radio is on, and then it's a commercial or something. It's a commercial for a powdered orange juice. You're not paying attention, really, or so you think, and you suddenly you're like, this is what the fuck? I don't really understand what the sound is I'm hearing. And that's okay. Sorry, I'm doing synth baby. So you hear a sound. And you stop for a second, and you were sawing away at your steak and eggs, and you were just zoning out. You were thinking of the hit song of the era, which is like Baby's on the Home Team. Every song in the 1962 was called Baby's on the Home Team. And you're thinking about it, it's kind of playing in the back of your head, you're waking up, you're drinking powdered coffee, and you're frankly not paying attention to this song on the radio, and you're like, what the? I'm not paying attention to that. It doesn't matter. And you're like, okay, I've never really heard a rhythm, a percussion section like that before, I guess. But, you know, you're still not really paying attention to it. You're thinking about that powdered orange juice commercial from a minute ago. And it's not really sunk in yet. But this enchanting melody seems to invade your subconscious. And it's October 23rd, 1962. And you're sitting there at the kitchen table. You're 93 years old, and you've never heard this melody before. and it's shocking to you. It jolts you. You go, whoa! I can't believe this. I can't believe it. That's right. Yeah, a little something like that. '80s. That's what you heard. Yeah. And this sort of spooky voice comes over the loudspeaker and says, never heard the song before. It's the premiere of the song on the Monster Mash, and you're so old. You're on the brink of death, and you're facing down death, and that's what's important. You're facing down death. You're looking death in the eye because you're 93 and it's 1962, and the life expectancy in 1962 couldn't have been higher than 38. And you're like, I can't believe what I'm gonna miss when I'm dead. This is so beautiful. This is fucking incredible. Wow, I've never heard computers. Wow, I'm so old, and it's the Monster Mash, and I'm listening to it, and I'm having a good time. Incredible. I've never heard anything like this. Maybe my synthesizer is broken. Maybe this one's not working. Yeah, there we go. They took the match.
And I was working late in the lab when I caught myself an eerie sight of all the master from the slab began to rise, and then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the math. So anyway, you're
93 years old, it's in 1962. And the song plays, and you've never heard anything like that. But like many brilliant pop songs, it goes in, it wows you, and then it goes out. It goes, here's Monster Mash. What? I forgot it already. We've all been there, but it's okay because you go to the store and you're at the store and you're shopping for things that a person in 1962 would buy, and you're like walking the aisles, you're shuffling more like on account of your age. And everyone is coming up to you, shaking your hand, saying, "You're sold! Congratulations! We respect old people. We respect the elderly," which was the concept back then. And you're walking around, and you see you're in the beverage aisle, and you see. You're in the powdered beverage aisle, specifically, huge aisle in the 60s, and you see it, and you're like, what the? Powdered orange juice? And like a ton of, like a brick, like one brick, it crashes through your consciousness, which is a window in this metaphor, and it's like you're like, oh my god, oh, I was working late in the
think that was like 3, because Alec called. Let's say 6. We're at 6. I think I'd like to take another caller, maybe. But that's always a whole operation. But at least gives me a chance to, set everything up. I'm gonna check the what's it called? The chats. Hold on. Don't call me yet. Don't call me yet. We're not ready yet. I'm gonna check the chats. We're gonna call, and then we're gonna see what the person requests and what they think is what song I want to play. I forgot to finish the story about the powdered orange juice. Maybe we'll come back to that. But I would like to take a call, actually. Just hold on. Don't call me yet. Just wait. Again, I didn't realize that the calls would go to my phone. It's Google's fault, not mine. But okay, we're open for calls starting now. Next caller gets in, has a conversation. We're talking about Monster Mash memories. It's the next topic of conversation, Monster Mash memories. Monster Mash memories. Can we have anyone call in anytime? The lines are open. We got a producer standing by, and we've got a lot of time. We're only an hour deep. We're 6 deep. It's not great. Not where I wanted to be an hour deep, but feel free to call. Anybody can call. I won't harass you. You can harass me. I can take it. Okay, here we go.
Call from
Jay?
Hello, you're on the air. You're live on air. Who am I speaking to?
You're talking with Jay right now.
Jay who?
Jason Luft, I'm a friend of Rob's.
Jason, how you doing? Nice to hear from you.
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing pretty well. I'm actually streaming right now. I'm live streaming Monster Mash Marathon.
That's pretty wonderful.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
I've enjoyed the ride so far.
Thank you.
I'm mostly just looking at my dog sleeping right now.
Oh, pleasant.
Yeah, it's like truly a wonderful experience to see a pit bull just sleeping away and snoring,
Yeah, I mean, I'll say that for any animal, because when I see an animal that's sleeping, I'm thinking, boy, am I jealous. I wish I were sleeping now too. And maybe you feel that way too, but you're just not tired yet, right?
That is the exact feeling I'm going through.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
And I bet the dog's going to sleep the night away, sleep until tomorrow, might get up. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Really doesn't. And I want to tie that back to the Monster Mash, because what does the Monster Mash tell us? It says, I was working late in the lab one night. So this person is working really late. They're working overtime, over hours, and the Monster Mash interrupts them working late. And I think that's important, because we need these things that interrupt us and shake us out of that way of thinking and of being, of working too hard. And the Monster Mash can do that. It can shake you out. And you go, what am I doing? Why am I not mashing? Why am I working late in the lab one night? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally right there with you.
Yeah. Any Monster Mash memories that you want to share with me? Do you have any specific Monster Mash based memories? Maybe you lost your virginity to the Monster Mash, as a lot of us have. Maybe you used to listen to it every day.
I mean, I certainly lost one of my virginities to the Monster Mash.
All right. You're part of the club.
Yeah.
We call that the Mashers Club here in the Monster Mash community.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
It is, it's something I've carried with myself my whole life. Knowing that there's a community that I belong to, it, makes me feel great.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
You're always welcome in this community. I've always said that to you every time we have the Monster Mash meetings. And it's just, it's nice to have you around. Do you have any song requests for tonight? Any requests for me to play?
I mean, I don't want to be a bother, but do you think that we could possibly hear the Monster Mash tonight?
You're in luck. You are in luck because I actually know all the chords and most of the lyrics to that song.
That is so great to hear.
Yeah. I'm gonna play it for you, and I'm dedicating this next one to you and your snoozing pooch.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for calling. Nice to hear from you. I hope you have a happy Halloween.
Oh, thank you so much. This is great. Thank you.
Thank you. Take it easy, Jason.
Yep, you too.
Peace. Beady doom. Okay, that was so lovely. Love hearing from that guy. And I got a good. I think the next mash is gonna be. That's right, folks. We're busting out the old omnichord. It's not. There we go. Now, if you don't know what an omnichord is, it's this. It's a beautiful machine. It's a beautiful analog synthesizer from the 80s. They've got a great tone. I'm going to pour myself some more wine. And we're just going to go for it. I'm going to be taking more calls soon, don't worry. Just stick around. I kids quiz. Whatever happened to the Transylvania twist? I already told you nobody likes the twist. Nobody likes the Transylvania twist. Nobody's done the Transylvania twist in 400 years. You're an immortal vampire. You're an immortal vampire and you don't understand new trends. You don't understand music from the 1960s because the last time that you enjoyed a song was from 1432. Dracula, you gotta stay out of this. Dracula, please stay out of this. Dracula, please stay out of this. You don't have good taste in music. You should just do a graduate degree in really old music because you know it better than anybody else. And you're probably really smart because you're an immortal vampire. And I think when you're a vampire, you get a lot of special abilities, like incredibly increased intelligence. Oh, Dracula, are you smart? No, Dracula, are you smart? Or are you just an old fart? That's right, they did the mash. Oh, they did the mash. Oh, they did the mash. Yes, they did the mash. Well, that counts as one, I think. You know, we're more than an hour deep. We're an hour 10 deep. Time's flying by for me. Oh, fuck. No. I'm sorry for swearing. Maybe we improv a little Monster Mash now, you know? Maybe we just go straight up with my synthesizers. Desynthesizer. You know, I'm getting a call from somebody I'd love to answer actually. Hold on. Let's take another call there. I look like my little brother with this hair. We're taking another call. Taking another call. Missed a call from John Arante. Would love to speak to John Arante if you want to call again. Oh, but we got Logan on the line.
Call from
Logan.
Logan, talk to me. You're live on air. Let me take off my reverb. Hello.
Hello. Oh my God, that's great. I'm on the air. Hey,
you're live on air right now. Don't say anything weird. Don't say anything bad, Logan.
I won't say anything bad.
I know. I trust you. How are you? What's up?
Whoa, it's like a delay.
Yeah. Don't listen to your computer audio, or else you're gonna get very confused.
Oh yeah, I don't want to get confused. It's great to be on the air, and this is such a great show. I've been waiting for this all year. Hey, I just wanted to call in and say, I wanna hear Monster Mash. Like I've been waiting all year for that.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right. You know, where has my head been? You know, it's like I'm up here, I'm doing my thing, and the most obvious things, they just go right by me because I'm zipped in. You know.
It just comes to you because you're smart. I see we're up to 7. We got a ways to go.
We got a ways to go.
Then there's fireworks later, so we gotta get doing this. Is there like a speed metal version of Monster Mash that you could do?
Not yet, but there can be, and there will be, and I would love to attempt that. I don't even know what speed metal is, but it's like speed plus metal. Okay, I get it. It's very fast, right?
Oh, I know. What if we do like a Monster Mash, but it's like this 80s synth style, and we're traveling at the speed of light past mountains and shit?
I love that idea. It's a totally different take from the speed metal. I might have to do 2 different versions or slowly transition, but I would love to attempt this. And I'd love the ideas that your brain comes up with. It's truly a marvel.
Hey, I really appreciate it. That's great. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Hey, rock on.
Thanks,
Hey, you're a great guy. Big kisses. Big Halloween kisses to you, big
I
guy.
miss you. I'd love to see you sometime soon. Come over for tea. And, thank you for calling in. I love your ideas. Do you have anything to say to the populace out there?
To the populists, don't be confined by what is conceivable.
That's beautiful. And sometimes I think the Monster Mash really captures that very idea. I think you really nailed it. It's like, what is conceivable? It's like, I've never think about it this way. Are you there? Think about it this way.
I'm totally listening. Yeah, I'm eating fries.
Think about it this way. The Monster Mash is a song about the Monster Mash. I mean, I think it's banal to say at this point because I've heard other people say this, but the Monster Mash is not the Monster Mash itself. The subject of the Monster Mash is the Monster Mash.
Yeah.
And what's happening at the beginning of the song, right? Let's start there. I was working late in the lab one night, right? You're doing the 9 to 5, one could say. You're a mad scientist. You're doing the 9 to 5. And
I do that totally.
Yeah, and something inconceivable happens because here's the scientist and he builds a monster. He builds an entire monster that is a human being, presumably. Though we don't know this for sure,
presumably.
but presumably,
what if it's a cockroach.
Yeah, it could be a cockroach, could be some sort of squid being. I don't profess to know what was in Bobby Boris Pickett's head when he wrote the song, but I will say,
no one ever asked.
The narrator never expected the Monster Mash. Suddenly, to his surprise, right? Surprise.
It just spontaneously happened.
It just spontaneously happened. And the monster arose from a slab. And, I don't know about you, but, this means the monster was like half complete or not even half complete. This monster was under, sedatives.
This monster, it was dry docked.
It was dry docked.
You have to have it set up before you set it out to sea and smash a bottle on its head and then turn it on its merry way. It's just getting ready.
Yeah.
And now it's ready.
Yeah, and it gets up, and you're like, huh? You're like, what the heck?
Hey?
Huh? And this Monster Mash starts doing it. I mean, this monster starts doing a mash, which I guess is a dance, though we'll get into that later. It's a dance.
Okay.
And you're like, I didn't teach you to do this. What the heck is going on? Like, literally.
We've just begun. We just got the structure. I didn't know that it was going to start doing things like making a smash hit that goes double platinum worldwide.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it. It's like, wow, I can't believe I built this monster. And you can hear that surprise and that tone of elation in the voice, of the scientist throughout the lyrics. Because by the end, he's having a great time.
He's thrilled. He's dancing with all the ghouls and whoever's there.
He's dancing with the ghouls. He's dancing with the goblins. Dracula's there, who we've talked about over the stream. Anyway, I'm going to get to this. I'm going to try to do a metal cover or something like that. Unfortunately, every time I try to play music, it sounds like circus music, so we'll see how metal goes.
I think, channel some ICP. I don't know what they're like, but channel that. They're I
think they rap.
Carnival. They do that too.
Yeah. Thank you for calling, Logan. I really appreciate talking to you. All the best to you and yours on today's Monster Mash Day.
Hey, thanks so much. Have a safe and jolly time.
I am. You too. Take it easy out there. Be safe.
Salute.
Wow. Pleasant interaction. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know how to play music is a big problem for the whole concept here. I don't know how to play it. I think we're gonna have to just scrap the speed metal version, or I'll just try it later, but right now I feel like I'm just damaging your eardrums. This is an apology, Monster Mash, to Logan, because I don't know how to do this thing that I'm doing. It's okay. We're not losing hope. We're not even slowing down a little bit. This is like metal music. This is exactly what metal sounds like to me. This is exactly what metal sounds like to me. I was working late in the lab. I was working late in the lab one night. I was working late in the lab. I was working late in the lab. I was working late in the lab one night when I saw myself on the side for the monster from the slab. He began to arise, and then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. Mash. From the laboratory in the castle of East to the master bedroom of the vampire's feast, all the ghouls came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my They did the mash. They did the mash. They did the mash. The monster mash. I gotta drink it. I was really nervous, but didn't know how it was gonna go. You gotta remember, the spirit of the Monster Mash survives, lives in us all. And if you ever find yourself working late in the lab one night, just remember, just think about it. And consider what happened to the narrator of this song. Let me remind you, I was working late in the lab one night when I thought myself an eerie sight, for the monster from his lab began to arise, and then suddenly to my surprise he did the mash. Oh, he did the mash. Oh, he did the laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. All the ghouls came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, baby. Now the scene was walking all the road, taking the sounds. He drove us on his chains back by his house. Well, the coffin bangers to the right. With the vocal group, the track to fight. That's two more. I feel like I skipped one. I'm gonna check the chats really quick. Would love to see what's going on in the chats. I'm gonna refresh. Wow, people are out, baby. We love to see it. There's that Sam Buffoni. Hi. You said, is there gonna be snack breaks? No, no snack breaks. I might have to take a pee soon though. Oh, someone requested Monster Mash in the comments, and that's a song I know, so. Maybe, I'll take a call soon. I would love to speak to Jacob. I'd love to speak to John or Ronte. I'd love to speak to a couple other people who've tried to call. It's just hard to be a TV star. I was working late in the lab. When I saw myself on the eerie side, for my monster from his lab. Began to arise, and suddenly to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the mash. He did the mash. He did the Sorry if you're just tuning in. This is probably not the best rendition to enjoy. When I was working late in the lab. Yes, I was working late in the lab. I was working late in the lab. I was working late in scientist. I've been building this monster for a year. I had not even put in a brain, but something happened that I feared. My little creation began to do some behaviors that I didn't teach it. It rose from the slab, it broke from its restraints, it started to mash. I quite nearly started to faint. I was working late in the lab. I was working late in the lab. I was working late in the lab. I wasn't sure what to do. My little monster was doing a dance, so I grabbed the gun from my desk and I put it in the pocket of my pants. And when I went to speak to my monster, I said, "Where'd you learn that?" He said, I said, "You poor little creature, I'm gonna put you out of your misery." He started to dance. I started to panic. I aimed the gun at his head. I didn't want to pull the trigger, but it had to be done. I hadn't expected my monster to do something like this, so it had to be done. My monster, he said, "Hold on. The brain you put in me was from someone, and that someone whose script you defiled knew how to dance, had been doing it for a while." I said, "That makes sense, but what do you call this jig?" He said, "The monster mash, I'll show you how to do it." And he did. Oh, yes, he did. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yes, he did. Now, from my laboratory in the Castle East, I wasn't sure what to do next, so I called the vampires who were feasting on the blood of the person who I extracted the brain from. I've lost the rhyme scheme. They said, "Put him out of his misery." I've never seen someone dance with so much misery. Put him out of his misery. I said, "No, I'm just a little mad scientist. I don't know how to deal with this." That's right, I'm just a little mad scientist. I don't know how to deal with this. I was working late in the lab. It could happen to you. I was working late in the lab. It could happen to you. I was working late in the lab. It could happen to you. I was working late in the lab. Okay. You know, the Monster Mash not a great song. I know you're like, what? What did he say? No. It's just okay. It's fine. Should we take another call? I would love to talk to some people that were trying to call before, but I got really sucked into that last one. Shout out to my computer, really handling it like a champ over here. Hold on. Let's take a couple calls. Maybe if I just call back somebody.
August, what's happening?
Hey, I'm so glad I caught ya. How are you? Happy Halloween.
I want to hear the mash.
You want to hear the
monster mash?
Are you sure? How's your night going? This is first of all, tell our listeners who this is.
Our night is going well. It's a nice, cool night in Michigan tonight.
Beautiful.
We had a little fire at the end of the driveway for all the trick-or-treaters.
Delightful.
Yeah, so they can come in and get a little warm for a few minutes, give them a little cold candy, and then they go. We have new ones come in and out. But what kind of wine are you drinking tonight? That was one of the questions I wanted to ask you. I was curious.
That's a great question, and you're a wine guy, of course. I mean,
I am.
This is your jam. You know, I really enjoy this wine. It's pretty cheap. It's called The Seeker. It's just a red blend. You know, I'm pretty unsophisticated when it comes to wine.
The beaker, as in the chemistry beaker?
No, the seeker, as in one who seeks, one who looks.
Gotcha. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
it's a delightful Chilean wine, and you know, it's just a good drinking wine. And it was recommended to me once by a person who's working at a liquor store, and I picked it up, and I enjoy it. And yeah,
that's all that matters, August. If you enjoy it, then that makes it all that good, you know.
That's
right?
So nice to hear from you, and I agree. You know.
So how you been? We haven't chatted in quite a long time. God, years now, I think.
It's got to be, yeah. I've been good. You know, living in Austin, Texas, and just doing my thing quite clearly. But things couldn't be better. I'm doing really all right. How's the family?
Good. Everyone's doing good over here. Lane and I have a nice quiet evening together here, so we're just kind of kicking back and drinking wine ourselves.
Beautiful.
By the fire.
Beautiful.
And we want a mash, but we're not sure what kind of mash we want. We were kind of thinking more like a alternative Young the Giant or Vampire Weekend.
Oh, I think I could cook something up for you.
Weekend.
Yeah.
I think you can.
Yeah,
I think you can.
I think we can figure that out. Thank you for calling in. It's really nice to catch up. Tell Elaine I said hello, and I hope everything is going great, and I'll play you the Monster Mash.
All right, let's do it, brother.
All right, talk to you hopefully soon.
Yes, definitely.
Happy Halloween.
You too, buddy.
That was my ex-girlfriend's dad. He's a great guy. I love that guy. Let's see here. Maybe... Vampire Weekend. I think I can... Maybe I'll be able to figure that out. See, here's the problem. Let me just say, here's the problem. Is that I'm not a good musician. And I know you say, shut up, August. We love everything that you're doing. You're doing so great. You've been doing this for an hour 46, and you've really blown my mind. And I say, thank you, but I'm not a good musician. Everything I do, you could call in and say, August, play a jazz version. August, play a speed metal version. August, play a progressive dream funk version. I'd say, okay, I'll give it a shot. Guess what? It sounds like circus music. Everything I make sounds like circus music. If you want to listen to my music, all you gotta do is go to plumwooer.com plumwooer.bandcamp.com, and check that out and listen to that, and you'll be like, yeah, all you can do is make circus music. And that's fine, but we don't love that I have a lack of skill, so it's fine. I have to pee pretty bad, so I'm going to go do that really quick. I'm just going to let this kind of cycle through. Be right back. That was for John Arante. That was for the Arante family. We love to see it. We love to hear it. Everything's good. We're feeling okay. It's only 9 o'clock. I've got white paint in my eyes. I look very pink on camera. I would love to maybe take another call. I just love the calls are so pleasant. It's just people from my life because I do this over Facebook Live. So it's like my old priest. Anyway, I'm taking calls. Taking another call. Would love to take another call. Danya Bush. Oh.
Call from
Danya Bush.
Danya Bush. Hello, you're on air. Hello.
Oh my God, hi.
You know, you've been
Hey,
calling, and you finally made it on air. Your persistence pays off.
Oh my God, hold on. I had to another room because the echo.
The
Anyway,
audio will,
hi.
the audio will throw you off. You don't want to be near your computer. How are you? Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, my friend. I have a bone to pick with you.
Oh, bone. Go ahead.
Coming in very aggressive. You've been on air for 2 hours, and you've played 10 times. Like, how are you gonna finish this? How are you gonna do this?
Listen,
I'm scared for you.
It's not okay. You ever hear the fable of the tortoise and the hare?
No, I don't think I've ever heard
You've definitely you've heard the fable of the tortoise and the hare.
Yeah.
Pacing oneself is very important, you know. And
Sure.
think about it this way:
Sure.
I'm like 1/6 of the way through, and I've drank half a bottle of wine.
This math is really working out in your favor, I feel like.
The way now that I said that and you said that, that's a really good point.
Listen, I believe in you. I believe in the spirit of Halloween.
Yeah.
I believe in the Monster Mash as the tragic ballad of our time.
Yeah, that's what it is. Ballad.
It's gonna work out great. I'm excited for you. I've been excited for this night for weeks. I've been listening to the
I only
Monster
told
Mash
you about it like 2
every
weeks
night.
ago.
I knew it was coming. I've been listening to the Monster Mash in preparation to hear you play the Monster Mash 58 times.
Yeah.
It's great.
And every rendition has been great so far. I really appreciate your approach. I mean, your appreciation. I appreciate your appreciation. And I would love to, if you have any requests, I'm fielding them.
Okay, so I've been thinking about this for a while. I think I want to hear the Monster Mash.
Oh, that's a tall order. That's a deep cut.
I think the people want to hear the Monster Mash.
You know? I haven't really been in the chat, so it's just hasn't worked out on my computer. So I'll have to take your word for it. The people want to hear the Monster Mash, is what they're saying.
I want to hear it. People want.
They want to hear the Monster Mash.
It's the cultural reset 2020 needs.
Cultural reset. Does that sound crazy?
That sounds insane.
Insane.
But I love it. It's Halloween.
Mash.
We're all mash.
Okay. Well, Danya, I really appreciate hearing from you. I'd love to hear your voice, and it's great to hear from you. And I like your requests and the things you've had to say, even though you were a bit more aggressive than past callers. So I'm
just trying to bring up the energy, you know?
Well, funny that you said that because I'm about to do an ASMR ambient version of the Monster Mash, the opposite of bringing up the energy.
I can't wait to hear it. I'm very excited.
All right, well, we'll see what you think. Nice talking to you. Have a good night. Monster Mash.
Hey,
away. Yeah.
You too.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you. Thank you so much.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye. Okay. What did I say we were doing? Ambient. That's That's why we got this synth over here. This is my mini log. I already like where this is going. It's really quiet, isn't it? ASMR. 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 Maybe we won't do. Maybe we'll do the ASMR version separate from this version. when my eyes beheld a near sight for my master from the slab began to rise. When the sun delayed to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the mash. He did the mash. He did the mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. All the ghouls came from their humble abodes to get a jolt of my electrode. Okay. That's enough of that one. How we doing? Everybody? Everything okay? Do you still have viewers? Because that one was pretty good. Someone said this is worth 12 Monster Mashes. I'm going to have to... we played it 30 times. I'm accepting calls now, or in 30 seconds. Hold on. Oh, wait.
Call from. To accept, press.
Who is this? Hello?
Hello, this is Jason.
Jason! Oh, Jason! Oh, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for calling in.
I was just wondering, what are you up to right now?
Oh, I'm kind of in the middle of something. I have plans.
You did this to me last time.
Yeah, well, listen, I just usually make plans early on Halloween, and it's just, listen, I'm sorry, I will hang out soon, but that's just the fact of the matter. I got plans. So, but what are you up to?
I'm not gonna fucking tell you.
Well, I'm not really interested, so that's that tracks. That's fine.
All right, man. Let's try it next year.
Hold on. If you were hypothetically calling into a radio show in 1963, what would you suggest they play?
I don't really have time for this, but I mean, okay, you said 63, right?
Yeah. So it's after, for example, 1962.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The Monster Mash.
Well, I didn't think you'd come through on that one, but you did. We're gonna play I'm gonna play the Monster Mash to myself right now, and hit me up tomorrow or whenever, and we'll maybe we'll hang out sometime. But it's fine if we don't. But I will play the Monster Mash for you, and I'll think about you the whole time.
All right. That sounds great. Have a good one.
Is Julie there?
No.
Okay. All right. Bye. Well, you heard him. We're up to 42. It's pretty good. It's a pretty high number. Maybe we can, I don't know, that last one's going to be hard to top. That was a great mash. That was a good mash. How about this? How about we start with... kind of Marshall. It's got a Marshall. actually, oh wait, I forgot about this. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. beautiful, beautiful tune, beautiful song. Have we seen the? Have we all seen the? I'm taking another call, by the way. If anyone wants to give me a call, lines are open. Have we? Oh, there we go.
Call from Alec Robbins.
Yeah, talk to me. What's up?
Hey, hello. It's me, Alec, again. Just calling again. I've been watching the Monster Mash evening.
And how
are you?
Have you been enjoying it?
I've been enjoying it a lot. I have some questions about the counter, though. The number keeps jumping around. Earlier it's at 10, and then it jumped to 30. I left for a few minutes. Now it says 43. How many have you actually done? I don't mean to be, too nosy. I just want to make sure this is all on the up and up.
You said you walked away from the stream for a little while?
Yeah, I mean, you can't expect me to sit here for the whole thing. It's as amazing as it is. I've got other things I do need to do, and it is Halloween.
Oh yeah,
so
I'm sure you're very busy.
Yeah, just don't yell at me, please.
No, it's fine. I would say that when you walked away, I rapidly did a bunch of versions, and that's why you saw the number. It seemed like it jumped up. I'm like a very efficient artist. Like when if I have a goal, I can get to it really quickly with a lot of craft and excellence. So it's probably what you're seeing. I don't know.
I trust you.
Yeah.
It still feels fishy to me. It's just convenient. I didn't get to see that, and the rate of Monster Mash while I was watching was a lot slower than the apparent rate of Monster Mash while I was away. Again, I trust you completely.
Yeah, of course.
So don't yell at me.
No, I wouldn't
yell at me. Don't hit me.
I've never yelled or hit at anyone. I want to say, I appreciate your concern. The Monster Mash, this is something kind of that is intrinsic to music and intrinsic to entertainment. It's like time works a little differently. So maybe it felt really slow initially because you were really enjoying those earlier renditions, and then you disappeared, and like 20 minutes passed, and suddenly 12 are gone, and you're not in the moment. You were probably, I don't know what you were doing. You're probably, cutting up some celery or taking a.
I was watching a different Monster Mash stream.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How's that one going? How many have they done?
I'll tell you this much: the numbers are looking a lot better over there, a lot more realistic and a lot more trustworthy. I would like to hear your honest answer when I ask this question, and just please don't let any of the viewers down. Just take this as seriously as you can. Okay, so here we go. How many times have you played the Monster Mash tonight?
It's a difficult question because you wonder, what constitutes one? Is it each iteration?
Right, it's not difficult to me. I don't see how there's a difficult question. Just answer the question, a number. Just a number, please.
Just a number? 40? 40.
Yeah.
Just 40. I'm 3 ahead. You caught me. I added 3. I'll
Go back to the counter, please.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm satisfied with that.
You caught me. I really didn't want to say
Columboed you out of 3 Monster Mashes.
Yeah, you did. But I thank you for I thank you for keeping me honest.
Yeah, of course. That's what friends are for.
Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed the ones that you've caught. I know you're going back and forth between some other stream, which is cool. I'm sure they have very, simple renditions. That's cool. Yeah.
August, you sound bitter. It's Halloween. There's a lot of Monster Mash streams going on tonight, so don't.
I'm not bitter. Listen, I'm not bitter, and this is not the night to be bitter. This is the night of sweets and candy and sweets and scary things, which are.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, you're turning it around on me. I am fine. I am sweet as can be.
No, I'm fine too. I'm fine. I'm fine. Listen, I'm fine. Okay, so it's whatever what you want to do. I can't even stop you. So it doesn't matter. But I appreciate you. That's all I want to say. Thanks for keeping me honest. Do you have any requests?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I would love to hear the Monster Mash.
Okay, I'll play it a 41st time for you.
Thank you so much, and keep an eye on those numbers.
You got it. And you keep an eye on those other streams. Okay, bye. He's a colleague of mine. Yeah, he's just a guy I know. Yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy. You play every year. You get up. You set some time aside. You set some time aside and you play some Monster Mash. And you, I got another call on the line, actually. This might...
Call from E.
Hey, hello, you're on the air. I just spilled wine on my computer.
August, you spilled wine on your computer?
Yeah, when I answered that, I spilled wine all over my desk here. This is a situation. Will you say things while I clean this up? Just like keep the say some
well,
shit.
I'm actually calling for a very specific reason. You see,
Well, hold on. I
I'm
need to
here
grab.
with
Hold on.
my-
Hold on.
I'm
Hold
here
on.
with my
Hold on. I need to grab paper towel.
team of judges, and me and my team of judges, we've been keeping very careful track of the count of monster matches tonight. There's 6 of us here. 7, including me. And we actually believe you've been undercounting this evening.
Wait, could you start? Hold on.
By our count, you've played the Monster Mash 48 times.
Wait. Can you stop? Can you say that all again? I was getting paper towel because I spilled wine, and I just need to hear what you said.
Oh, I'm just calling with my team of judges to let you know that we've been keeping very careful track of how many times you've played the Monster Mash this evening. We've loved each and every rendition. We've been scoring them out, and we can't wait to tell you which one is best at the end of the evening. But by our count, you've actually been undercounting, and you've played the Monster Mash 48 times.
Holy shit! I've played it 48 times.
You've played it 48 times, Mike.
And you have a panel of judges.
I have a panel of judges. There's 6 of them, and then there's me.
Well, that's great news. That's excellent. See, because I lose track and I spill wine all over my synthesizers, and I lose track, and it's like I feel like I'm playing it 1,000 times, but apparently I'm not. People call
You're
in.
not playing it 1,000 times.
I know, but people call in and they say, "How many times have you played?" And it's like, well, I don't know.
They're being a bit careless. They're watching other streams. They're not really committed.
Well,
me and my judges, we're really here for the long haul, and we want to let you know you've played it 48 times. We can't wait to welcome you at the spectacular finish line with our firework display in your honor.
Yeah, that's right.
And keep up the good work.
I'm glad. It's good to have people on my side. I've heard that there's other Monster Mash streams, which is like, what? It's like, what are you talking about? There's other streams that people are streaming, and it's like...
Well, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
That's what they say. And, I've been doing this for 7 years, and, I've been really enjoying it, and it's fine. Okay, so I spilled wine on my keyboard, but it's going to be fine. And it's just like, there's other Monster Mash streams out there. That's really exciting, but are they like mine? And it's like, do they have all the cool things I have? And do they have my sense of humor? And it's like, probably.
Who's their panel of judges? I'd like to know.
Yeah, and who's their panel of judges? That's what I want to know, because it's like, everyone's watching August. Everyone's making sure he's playing the Monster Mash 1,000 times, but nobody's counting these other guys. And it's like, we're all trying, I'm the originator. That's all I have to say.
Well, I appreciate all that you're doing, and I'd like to request a special song for my sweetheart tonight. Do you think you happen to know the song The Monster Mash?
You're in luck, because I just downloaded the what's it called? The chords for that, and I got a couple loops on hand, and I might just throw something together, if that's okay with you.
Great! I can't wait to hear it. Thank you so much for playing.
Thanks for calling in. We're gonna fix the counter and keep on rocking.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. So, this is a huge issue. I got wine on my pants. They're black pants. There's just wine everywhere. There's just wine Can we get... It's just wine dripping out of my keyboard. Okay, here's the thing, though. The keyboard's going to be fine because it's a mechanical keyboard. August endorses mechanical keyboards. I think it'll be fine. And, we haven't really even been using the keyboard very much, so we'll just put it over here. We got another call while I clean up. I would be happy to take this call, which looks...
Call from Jacob M.
My cousin. Speak to me. You're on the air, Jacob.
Yeah, hi. I just figured you needed some time.
Yeah, you're right. I'm cleaning up a wine spill right now. I don't know if you're caught up on the stream.
I'm way caught up on the stream. I actually, back in undergrad, I spilled wine on my computer that I'm currently viewing this from. So we're 7 years past my wine spilling on the keyboard of the unit I'm viewing the stream from. I just wanted to offer you.
That's so helpful. That's so hopeful.
It is hopeful, uniquely.
Yeah. Where are you calling from right now, Jacob?
Geographically or like vertically?
I'm talking geographically, and I'm also talking spiritually. Where's your heart at? Where's your mind at?
I'm technically like 8 feet below ground level in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Very nice. Great
in my
city.
basement.
Been there before. I've been there a couple times. Do you remember when I did that poetry reading there? That was so fun.
Yeah, that was top notch. I will tell you that I've not been to other poetry readings. But that was a big one.
You've been to one. That's what's important.
That's right. We got duck nachos afterwards. That was pinky up stuff.
That whipped ass. Jacob, I really appreciate you calling. You've been a big fan for a long time of the stream, and
that's true.
It's just nice to hear from you. I hope you're having a good Halloween.
Things are good. The kids don't trick or treat here, so I can watch the stream on without distraction.
And talk to me. You're streaming this on the big screen, yeah?
Well, I tried to, but it turns out my smart TV is not smart enough to underscore, and my email has an underscore in it. So I'm rocking the 2012 MacBook Pro.
That's a bummer. I'm sorry I'm not on the big.
I'm making it to 58 with you here.
That's
guaranteed.
That's good to hear. I'm sorry you're not streaming it on the big screen, but that's okay. But for underscore, have you thought about hitting like Shift and checking out what the hyphen does? Because sometimes the underscore is hidden under the hyphen, the Shift hyphen. I'm almost done cleaning up, by the way.
Slick. Yeah, this was kind of like a buffer. Thanks for the Venmo for the buffer time. By the way, I appreciate that.
Of course. Hey, listen, it's nice to hear from you. I'm gonna play you the Monster Mash. You're gonna hear the greatest rendition. How did I get wine all the way on my wall? This is terrible. This is a fucking mess.
I was thinking about this. I was thinking about holidays past since Christmas season starts in hour and a half Eastern time.
Pretty much.
I was wondering if you could give me like a backwards reaching throwback from the time you were doing a Monster Mash rendition, the Christmas Eve Monster Mash in that spirit.
I remember doing that. You got a deep cut. I remember doing the Monster Mash on the Christmas Eve version. I'm gonna do that for you. I'm gonna try to come up with a Monster Mash, like a Christmas Monster Mash for you.
That would be Slick McGee. I just thought of that.
I love Christmas. So I'll talk to you soon, Jacob. You take it easy. Thanks for calling in.
Yes, cheers.
Jacob Mitchell, my cousin, coming in at the nick of time while I clean up the sopping amounts of wine that I've promulgated about. Where's my... I can't find my mouse now. It's right here. Okay. Okay. First of all, we gotta fix this. This was said to be fucking whatever, 48, I guess. 48, I guess. Who even cares? It's like, oh, how many has he played? 48. I'm just very frustrated right now. And of course I spilled wine. I spill all the time. And anybody who knows me really well knows that I'm always fucking spilling shit. And it's just, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Okay, Christmas Monster Mash, I guess. Some Christmas fucking Monster Mash. Hold on. Is anyone, I wonder if anyone is watching. I hope someone's watching. Because we're going to do a Christmas Monster Mash. Everything works still. So what we need is a need a sleigh bell. Yes. Okay, cool. Does that even sound like a sleigh bell? I don't know anymore. I don't care. I don't give a shit. None of those sound Christmassy. Maybe we'll go like this. mash. He did the Santa mash. How about that? Oh, Rudolph was there doing it too. That's right, and Rudolph was doing the Santa mash. Oh, I am just working late. I'm a little elf. I'm a little Christmas 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 elf. And I want to do the monster mash. But Santa said I can't do that. But Santa said I can't do that. I'm just a little elf. I am a little elf. I am a little elf. Ooh. You guys ever hear the band Factory Floor? Factory Floor. One, two. Once more. I was working late in the lab. Yes, 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 I was working late in the lab one night when my eyes beheld the eerie sight. For the monster from the slab began to arise, and then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. All the ghouls came from the humble abodes to give joy from my land. The vampires feast. All the ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt of my electrodes. Go! That was a pretty good one. That was great. I really hope my keyboard doesn't break. Is it broken? I'm taking calls. Anybody wants to call in? Now's the time. We're getting close. We're still going. Is anybody still streaming? What's up, everybody? Feel free to call in. Is anybody still with me? Okay, some people are still here.
Call from Jacob M.
Jacob, listen, I'm sorry that wasn't really Christmassy. I kind of just wasn't able to make it a Christmassy sound.
No, this is a feedback call. That was synthy. That was like the baubles were bobbling type of deal.
Totally.
I was like, The green and red lights were blinking in my eyes.
I'm glad. That's good. That's good because those are Christmas colors.
This is a merged call. I was on the phone with a friend who wanted to speak. His name's Will. He's my best buddy out in Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York.
So we'll link him in for a second. He's got some stuff to say, I would imagine.
I'd love to hear it.
Well, I think you're live.
Can you hear me there?
Wow, you sound exactly like Jacob. What's up?
That's a problem we've had for years.
Are you guys both from the Midwest or what? Am I right, folks? How you doing, Will?
I'm doing great. I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, I'm glad. I feel like I've heard about you actually from Jacob before. You guys go way back.
So at this point. Yeah.
Yeah. How's your night going?
My night's going pretty well. I was drinking some whiskey, but you've inspired me to switch to wine after your big incident.
Yeah, well, don't do what I did. Don't spill all over your OPZ and your Behringer Neutron semi-modular analog synthesizer, because then you'll get really worried about its working status,
Hey, that's all right. Unlike Jake, I've got you on the big screen. I've started to print off flyers for the neighborhood in Buffalo for everyone to hop on the Twitch stream.
I'm really glad. I really hope you get those out there soon because I'm running out of steam. I'm running out of steam.
Yeah, well, we're a late watching and staying up people, so we'll be on.
You're the Buffaloes, baby. Do you have any song requests for me?
I've had a couple in mind tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to pick one of all of those, I think I would really love to hear the Monster Mash before we're done here. I've been waiting to hear it all night.
Brother, you are in luck. Let me just tell you this right now. I know that song. I know it pretty damn well. And I will happily shoot one out into the void for you. And we're gonna go.
That was a good pick. I would not have thought of that.
Yeah, it's a good pick, and it's a deep cut, and we're gonna go way out into space on this one because I'm feeling like
that one's old. That's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, it's like a classic, as they say. So
a pre-November special.
Yeah, we're not even in November yet. Not even any of the countries there yet, or December or November.
Depends on your time zone, bud. We're skeetering on in here.
Yeah, you're scooting on in. Well, I hope this November treats you well, and I'm going to play Monster Mash for you. Thanks for calling in. I really appreciate it. And just rock on. Keep mashing.
Well, thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Have a good night.
Sure.
Beep, 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 beep. All right, so he requested the Monster Mash, and it wouldn't be me if I didn't at least do one of these covers. So this is a baritone ukulele. Excuse me. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. I have to tune in. This is a baritone ukulele. If you asked anybody what my signature instrument is, what I'm associated with, it's probably this guy. I was working late in the lab one night when I saw for myself an eerie sight. For the monster from his slab began to arise, and then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. Whoa, he did the mash. chains backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Cricket of Five. They did the mash. They did the mash. Oh, 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 they did the mash. Oh, 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 they did the mash, 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 mash. Oh. Pretty good. Let's put the counter up one. Definitely running out of steam. I'm sleepy, but I will continue. I will soldier on. See what's going on in the chat. Maybe we can take a little dip. A little chat dip. A little chat dip. What's going on in the chat? Let's take a little dip in the chat. Come on. Show me. I'm trying to check the chat, but I'm struggling because of my computer. But we're gonna try. Coming up on 3 hours now. 8 more. All right. That's what Will said. 8 more. Will. Different Will than the Will that was on the phone. Important Will. The most important Will. One of the most important Will. Alright. Gotta get into this. Because if you give up, mash. Start with the basics. Get back to basics. We're almost I feel like there's. Oh yeah. It's pretty good. BRB. is it about? What is the song about? Monster Mash. Monster Mash. Oh, I was working late in my lab one night. Great. Okay, great opening. I'm there. I'm seeing it. I'm hearing it. I'm seeing it. Monster Mash. I was working late in the lab one night. Okay, first lyric. Great. When my eyes beheld an eerie sight. Oh, now I'm interested. Tell me more. For the monster from his slab began to arise. Very interesting. Go on. And suddenly, to my surprise, oh, you're surprised, I'm surprised too. I don't know what's going on in this song. Monster Mash. It's stupid. Who cares? I don't care. I spilled wine everywhere earlier. It was a huge mess. You know, how can we care about Monster Mash in this world? This world is just beset by conflict. We're just getting ravaged by capitalism. It's bullshit. What's the second verse? Oh, for my laboratory in the Castle East. Oh, you have enough money to rent out a laboratory? Fuck you. Son of a bitch. Sorry, Jacob, I don't have my call thing on. I can't take your call. From my laboratory in the Castle East to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. Why are they feasting in the bedroom? Is that how the song even goes? I don't remember. From my laboratory in the Castle East to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. Stupid lyric. All the ghouls came from their humble abodes to get a jolt of my electrodes. Okay, I like the rhyme, abodes to electrodes. Very interesting rhyme. I would not have gone there with that. I would have said homes, electrodes, if I really wanted to rhyme with electrodes. But he went with abode, electrode, abode. You know, you can usually just go with a half rhyme. The vowel sound is close enough in a song. But all the ghouls came from the humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. Inventive rhyme. What does that mean? What does that have to do with from my laboratory in the Castle East to the master bedroom where the vampires feast? All the ghouls came. It's like we're switching subjects between those two lyrics. Have you thought about this? From the master bedroom where the vampires feast to from the laboratory in the Castle East to the laboratory where the vampires feast. All the ghouls came from their humble abodes to get a jolt of my electrodes. What does that mean? Are there abodes in the laboratory and the master bedroom? I don't think so. So the first two parts of that, the first two lines of that stanza, if we're picturing it like a poem, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, fine, whatever, we'll move along. Next verse. The scene was rocking all, we're digging the sounds. Okay, it hasn't been established that the Monster Mash is even a dance until we get to this verse. Because in the first verse, it's, I was working in the lab late one night, my eyes beheld an eerie sight, the monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. And, okay, in 1960s, I guess the mash was a dance, probably, maybe. We don't know. We actually have no idea what the Monster Mash is even about. We don't know. We don't know what a mash is. I think there was a mash. It was like a dance where you did that. I don't know. So then we went in the second verse. The scene was rocking, all we're digging the sounds. Okay. So now we're like certainly in the musical realm. We're in the realm of sound, of a show, a DIY show at this castle. And the scene was rocking, all we're digging the sounds. Igor on his chains, backed by his baying hounds. Okay. It's kind of metal. It's kind of a cool concept. Igor, he's on his chains. He's got these hounds that are baying. You know, it's not a verb we hear very much. And it's very interesting to me. Igor on his chains by his baying hounds. It's like a noise set. It's like those the more fucked up versions of Monster Mash that I was playing. So we go from there to Coffin bangers. We're about to wrap the coffin bangers. What the fuck does that mean? The coffin bangers? Is that a thing people do? Coffin bang? Or is it like a person inside a coffin like, let me out. Let me out, I'm banging on the coffin. Okay, that's kind of cool. With their vocal group, the Crib Kicker 5. That's how you know this song is old. Their vocal group, oh yeah, the band is coming. They're bringing along their vocal group. What does that mean? It's 5 guys in the pinstripes going, major chord. Not certain. Not sure what that's all about. But okay. Okay, here's the interesting thing. We're already 3 verses in, if not more. 4th verse. Out from his coffin Drax's voice did ring. Out from his coffin Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. I like how that couplet ends on 3 accented syllables. Very cool. Out from his coffin Drax's voice did ring. It seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and he shook his fist and he said, whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? Okay, so the song introduces conflict, like, near the end. Suddenly there's some other dance, the Transylvania twist. We don't know anything about it. We've never heard this before. Why is Dracula, is he a choreographer? He came up with this dance? Stupid. So, and it's interesting here because when you go from that verse into the chorus, it's instead of he did the mash, it's now the mash. So whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash. So it's like, okay, so the Transylvania twist was supplanted by the Monster Mash in the Bobby Boris Pickett verse universe. Mythos. So, and then there's like a stupid verse after that where it's like, I don't remember how it starts. I really don't. I sing the song every year, like 30 times, and every year I have to look up the lyrics again, and every year I have to look up the chords, and it's insane. It's absurd. It's like, am I stupid? Am I stupid? Why can't I store that information longer? I want to know why. Help! Help! I hope my neighbors didn't hear me yell help and think, we gotta help him. We gotta knock on his door. I hope they didn't hear any of this. I guess we'll just. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. We'll just do another one, I guess. Oh, it's not working. Great. It's like, oh, every kick drum sounds the same. That was kind of cool. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. I don't care. Doesn't matter. I have a headache. Stupid. Idiotic sound. Bad. Kind of, okay, fine, whatever. surprise, he did the mash. I was looking in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. Oh, the monster from his lab began to arise. Suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. From my laboratory in the castle E to the master bedroom for the vampire's feast, all the ghouls came from my love to get all the violent door. That's 51. It's the 51st. Oh god. I don't know how many more I can do. Did you? No. This has been almost 3.5 hours long. I'm running out of steam. I really am. You know? Just. Is anybody on the stream still? I really want to hit the end. My parents are watching. This is 3 hours deep, Mom and Dad. He did the backed by his band hounds. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to give joy. Oops, I fucked that up. The scene of rocking over, they give the sound. Igor on his chains, backed by his band hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their old group, the Grave Geek 5. They did the mash. They did the mash. They did the mash. They did the mash. It's 52. You know, we're humming along. We're getting there. Please let me edit. Shit. My keyboard might be broken from when I spilled wine on it. Taking calls. Anyone wants to call? If anyone wants to call, I'm open to calls. Pretend this is 52. I was looking from the light, when my eyes beheld a nearer sight. For the months from his lap began to arise, and then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. I actually don't know if anybody is still watching. Computer's really struggling. Okay, we have 7 people watching. I'm just, you know, I've done everything. I've done all I could. I've done every rendition of Monster Mash that I could possibly think of. I've run out of ideas. It's like, how much more can a man do? How much more can a man take? And you know, I spilled wine on my mechanical keyboard and it's all fucked up. Broken. You know, I should have known that was going to happen because I spill things all the time. But no, I didn't know. No, this doesn't fit my mood at all. Yes. This is my dude. This is 53. My keyboard's broken. I have another keyboard, don't worry. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I spilled wine all over my keyboard. I don't want to do this anymore. I've been doing this for 3.5 hours. I'm very upset. I need some encouragement. Just want to play Monster Mash 58 times. Nobody understands. What is the song about? It's about the Monster Mash. You've already talked about this tonight. You can't talk about this twice. I keep thinking there's someone at my door. Maybe I'm paranoid. Maybe the Monster Mash has driven me insane. I want to do a cover. I'm going to do a cover of a song. It's called Monster Mash. We have two visitors. Hello, Haley, my girlfriend. How are you?
I'm good. I'm ready to hear a cover of the Monster Mash.
Kitty, do you want to say anything? Hi. You home, baby. Oh, okay, put him down, He's all done. Is he outside waiting for me? Oh, okay. How are you? You what? Did you see the fireworks? Oh, shoot. What? Are you hungry? Oh, that's because there's 2 tacos in the fridge. They're just there. You can have them if you want. Well, my keyboard isn't responding after I spilled wine on it. So, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Oh, buddy.
I know. I spilled wine live on air. Ah, once this is over, we're nearing through. I know, I can't update it. It's up to actually 53.
You can't update it at all?
Well, yeah, but yeah, it's over there. It's whatever.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It doesn't work at all?
It's just not working. It's just not fucking working. No, I mean, I'm counting. We're at 54. We're at 54. I know, we're at 54. I'll pay you at the end. Yeah, they'll know. Hilly, what, everybody? Where were we? I think we were doing my AV Terror style cover again. I was working late in that one night.
Call from Alec Robbins.
Hello. Hello, you're on air.
Hi. Hey, this is Alec again.
Can you hear my
I
guitar?
wanted to know.
Wait, hold on. Can you hear my guitar? Check it out. Check it out. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that. That sounds fantastic.
Baller, how are you? Thanks for calling back.
Of course, I noticed during the final stretch. I just wanted to check back in. And if you're willing, I wanted to propose a duet.
Oh, I would have loved that. I would love that. How do you propose this will go?
I mean, I have the lyrics up in front of me, and I have no musical ability outside of being able to say words.
Yeah.
So I would love to just help you get through this final push here, and I apologize for coming at you so aggressively earlier in the night.
No, it's okay.
I want you to know. Okay, yeah.
I was just gonna say.
Tensions are high tonight. It's Halloween.
It's Halloween. Tensions are high. I had an independent panel of judges, apparently on hand, verifying things. Yeah. So all's well that ends
So this
well.
number's accurate now. 51?
51.
What are you at?
We're at 51. Well, actually at 53, but I spilled wine on my keyboard and now it's not working.
I saw that.
So
I watched you do that. That was a lot of fun.
So we're gonna see.
And that really endeared you to me. I wanted to.
I spill a lot.
apologize.
I'm always spilling. I'm like a very clumsy man.
I get it. We're all a little clumsy in our own ways.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
happy to sing this song while you play if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm wondering about the delay, but I'll just keep playing. Maybe
This might not be feasible, and if it's not feasible, don't worry.
No, we gotta try it. Can you hear the guitar?
Okay. Yeah, I can.
I'm just playing 2 chords. I'm playing D major 7 and G major 7.
Okay, I think I can work with this.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. I was working in the lab. late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, well, to my surprise, he did the mash.
You take the lead.
The monster mash.
You take the lead, and I'll just follow along and ignore me. You
The
sing.
monster mash. Okay, he did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the
Next
monster
verse.
mash.
From my laboratory.
From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where those vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electro. They did the mash.
He did the mash.
They did the monster mash. They did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash.
This is jazzy.
They did the
Third
mash.
verse. We're skipping the zombies
They
verse,
did the
so
monster mash. Things working.
wait.
Break it down. Break it down.
Here we go.
Get it?
We're gonna start
Spooky
with
breakdown.
the scene was rocking. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. The scene was rocking.
All were digging the sounds. Igor on backside staying the coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group. They're called the Cryptic Five. They played the mash.
This is great.
The monster mash. They
It's like
played the mash.
60% of the time it
It was
works.
a yard smash. They played the mash. It caught on in a flash. They played the mash. They played the monster. Out from his coffin, dragged to this big ring. He's troubled by just one small little thing. He opened the lid. Shook his fist and said, Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash.
It's now the mash, baby.
It's now the monster mash.
You gotta not worry
the
about
monster
it.
mash.
It's just the monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
It's a
now
graveyard
the mash.
smash.
It caught on in a flash. It's
Caught
now
on
the
in
mash.
a flash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band. And my monster mash, well, it's the head of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent. Then you can mash. You can monster mash. Then you monster mash. And do my graveyard smash. Then you can mash. You'll catch on in a flash. It's the monster mash.
It's the monster mash.
The monster mash. Mash good. Easy, Igor, you impetuous young boy. There's some
Wow, you
dialogue
did,
at the end.
You did all of the lyrics. That was really good. We really clicked in the second half. It was. I hope you go back and listen to the stream when it's done and you hear it.
I will. I hope it sounded okay. What a treat.
It was on and off, but I think it was good. Thank you for calling in.
Oh, of course. Good luck with the rest of your Monster Mash evening.
Thank you. So nice to hear from you. You're a good friend.
You're a good friend, August. What friends? What nice friends we are.
We go way back. You know.
I miss you. I miss you, buddy.
I think about when I went into LA and we filmed that the Giving Grief episode together. That was such a time. That was the last time I saw you.
You know what? That was already like 5 years ago.
I know, that's fucked up. It's so long ago, but it was
Extremely fucked up.
I hope I see you sometime soon.
Yeah, likewise. It'll happen.
Yeah, it'll happen.
We're orbiting each other.
Yeah, as we do. I will talk to you soon. Have a good Halloween.
Talk to you soon. Have a good Halloween.
Good night. Good duet. I think we're up to 57, so I think we just need one more. I think we're all the way up to 57. Can't believe it. I can't change the number because I remember I spilled wine on my keyboard. All right, one more. Check. Check. Folks, I really enjoyed playing Monster Mash for you tonight. It's been a really good time. Got to talk to some old friends. I got to invent some new genres of music, as I did. And we've got to talk a lot about the Monster Mash. And it's about time for this to come to the end, because I have a headache. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, everybody. We hit 58. We did it? I can't believe it. I really can't. Since we can't change that, we'll just do that. 58, we did it. Survives the coming apocalypse, coming civil war, as we slowly descend into chaos. When Donald Trump steals the election and we are killed by white supremacist death squads. I can't wait for that.